Hello, welcome to Roleplay Cafe. It's Dell here. I'm going to play Axis&Allies, the online game. I think it was released last year in this form, this edition for the video game. But the game itself was originally put out, I believe, in '81. It's had various versions throughout the years. I've been playing myself since about '85, '86, somewhere around there. But anyway, I wanted to primarily anybody who was interested in at least getting a little overview of how the game works in case you're interested in jumping in and playing against me or anyone else in the game, because sometimes I do play online. Nevertheless, I'm going to get to it and run through it. I create a game. It's going to be just against the computer. Right? The computer's not really all that much. You see my name right there, General Chaos. So I can pick, there's basically, in this version 5, in pretty much all versions, 5 countries that you're choosing from in any of the games. I'm trying to pick a game that, or a country that goes by more so quickly. And it represents more of the aspects of the air war, naval, and land. So I guess I'll pick Germany right now. Okay, you get two different, you can set it on two different ones, but leave it on the basic. 1942 edition, start campaign. So basically, when I'm playing this, the computer's going to handle these very quickly, and it's going to go right back to my turn. Japan is my ally, obviously, against the allies over here. All right. Now you can zoom in, move around. You'll notice you can actually see the icons when you're zoomed in. When you're out, it just goes to a little picture. Better. You can still recognize them, what they are: tank, fighter, tank, infantry units, etc. Right. I also see the name of the country. But there are, if you look over here where my little cursor is, 41 IPCs for Germany. You count up all these numbers here, which is resource points, basically. In this territory, all these territories have resource points. That's what they give to your country, right? And you get the IPCs, industrial production certificates, that you can use to buy infantry, artillery, tank, and aircraft. Over here you see, you can go to sea, any of these units, air, and you can buy another industry, which I already have an industry here and an industry here, as far as Germany is concerned. So 2 industries that I can use to place new units. So if I wanted to buy another one, I'd place it in another location. It would be limited by the number on there as far as the amount of units I can place. So anyway, my allies are here. Japan. This is America too. This tan color is Britain. There, and even Canada. America's green, and right here. They have no industry right here. Britain does have one in India, though. Which is interesting, because years ago when I first started playing, it wasn't that way, and I would always purchase the industry and put it there. First thing, whenever I was playing Britain. That looks like they figured the same way. Nevertheless, I'm playing Germany right now. So I got these 42 industrial production certificates, what my country's worth, and I'm going to put into production new units from all of these, like I said. And when I choose what to buy, it's going to go into the process of buying. I don't place them out immediately, but at the end of my turn, I fortify with these units that I bought. See what I'm saying? Brilliant. I think RISC does the same thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but nevertheless. All right. What will we need? So what we got here, I got a cruiser, transport, submarine, a battleship, and a transport down here. Pretty nifty, huh? Right, transports, You can transport a man in an artillery or a man in a tank or 2 men to wherever you want to go. You just load them up and move them. So right now, I think I'm gonna take. I got number 2 subs here. I think I'm gonna blow me some ships up. All right. Very interesting. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So first, judging from my preliminary attack plans, we'll push forward through here. So I'm gonna need some reinforcements with the tanks. Move at 2 movement phase. The men is 1, right? So they can only move 1 at a time, but a tank can actually move 2 to get to the enemy. So if I'm gonna be dumping new product here, new infantry, tanks can get them there quicker. So we'll buy some tanks. You see this drop down every time a tank is 6 units. See the drop, I got 2 tanks, 4 tanks, tanks for nice. Okay, 17. I'm gonna leave that as it is. All right, so I'm gonna go in phase. Okay, the next phase. So that was my purchase phase. Round 1 of combat. So they're all highlighted as far as the ones I can move. Right. So, all right. All right, well, this is interesting here. So I'm gonna take these 2 and 2 right clicks, moves both subs over here to hit. I think I'm gonna move these 2 over here. Maybe. Nah, move them right there. While I'm leaving these right here is I'm gonna take this and I'm going to and him, the same territory. I'm just right clicking on it, add it to my transport. It's highlighted. Now I'm gonna drop it over here with another right click. All right, now cruisers and battleships can bombard alongside of transports. So I'm right clicking that. All right. You know what I think I'm gonna do too? Boom shakalaka. This. The transport's picking up here, moving 1 space over and dropping, and this battleship will do the same to bombard. It's a free attack, 1 attack per battleship, and before anything goes down, so it could remove. Here. I'm just left clicking on who I want to move and right clicking where I need to go. Okay, same here. Back there. See, it'll highlight where you can actually move, so it's not that I can't attack any of these the land, but also, if you'll see, industrial complexes come up. I can attack specifically an industrial complex if I click on it. And whenever I do it, basically takes money out of your opponent's account or industrial complex certificates and knocks them down immediately, so they have less to spend next time. But I think I need to soften these guys up when I'm coming in on this attack. So I run. I don't know. Well, it's a battleship up here. I'm about to do that. They go in one like that. So another one here. Another one here. I'm going to go here, here. All right, this is good. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. All right. So then I'll look again because I still need to do this. All right. Combat. Okay, we actually go to the combat here. Reduce this. I go to next. It shows my areas of combat that I've engaged here, I've engaged here, engaged here, and even down there. So we go next, and it'll automatically go to 1 to go through it. Here it has a little music, theme music. Okay, this is how the combat happens. Okay, bombardment. Remember, this ship right here, this cruiser is attacking. These guys, normally when you're playing, your attacker attacks. If you knock him out, he just goes into a casualty zone, but he's still good to roll because combat simultaneously. It isn't this way. This is the only way in when you're bombarding offshore a battleship. So you're softening up. All right, there's only one man here, so if he gets him, that's it. 4 or less. That bombardment hit him, took out this infantry. So basically, I can stroll up on the beach, no problem about it, right? It says I won close combat. So I'm up here right now. You see, I changed to gray. I got 4 tanks and 3 men. I'm prepped for defense. Because if I keep this for 1 round without, during the next round, at the start of the next round, Russia's going to come in. If they don't retake it, then my turn, I can put out 2 units from this industrial complex. I'll have grabbed it. Same reason I'm coming down here. Now, I don't know if I'll really win this battle here because I've only got 1, 2, 3. See, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a paltry force, but I do have 3 planes softened up and 1 battleship hitting it. So let's see what happens. All right. Bombardment. This is what I'm facing. Okay. You notice the numbers on the roll chart. What this means is on defense, the defender here, he's got 4 infantry, which is 4 2 or less. So anytime he rolls, he will count up all of his 2 or less units, which in this case is 3 and 4. For 7, he would roll 7 dice, and every 2 or less that's rolled, he would get a hit on me. Pretty dangerous. He's got 3 tanks, which are 3 or less. So he'd roll 3 dice that are all 3 or less. And he's got 2 planes that defended a 4 or less, so he'd roll 2 dice at a 4 or less. So no matter what different units they have, you're looking at the die number essentially. All right. Now, I'm going to try to hit them. Okay. Air defense. Okay. Now see, I'm coming in with planes. So I did hit him with my bombardment, but he's got an anti-aircraft there. And if he rolls any 1 or less with his anti-aircraft, and he gets to roll this for how many planes he has. It's not 1 anti-aircraft roll to get 1 plane. He gets to roll 4 planes. Or, yeah, 4 rolls, and every 1 or less gets a hit. Roll dice. 1 hits remain. Yeah, 1 hits remain, so he takes out 1 of my planes. Coincidentally, these little bars here are representative of not hit points, but rather distance they can travel. This is travel further out, and it can only travel so far back out of the combat zone into my territory. It can still make the trip, but it's closer to the front lines, so to speak. So I'm going to take him out so I can get the other ones away from me. Except, alright, so that knocked me down to 3 planes. I'm attacking with 7 3 or lesses and 1 1 or less. That's funny. Alright. Attacker roll. Let's see. I'm really doesn't look good for me. Results. Okay, well heck, I hit him for 5. That's good. 4 hits remaining. He got 4 of his dice at a 2 or less. So I gotta take out 4 of mine. See, if I do this, if I take the last one here, I have no ground use to take the territory. So I'll take the plane. Hold on. I'm overshooting. What happened? Oh, I've already got 0. What am I worried about? Alright, roll dice. So I do have 4. It's remaining. I need to get the heck out of Dodge. Alright. I'm retreating. I lost that battle. One of my 2 planes back. I lost 47. He lost 16. So it was quite imbalanced. So this is right here, right now. There's 2 planes that I left in there. I'll have to decide where they land in a minute after all the combat's done. Right? You can see I pretty much took out all of my forces here and did not take him out. He stood. So I messed up. All right, naval combat. Submerge. Surprise attack. Every sub gets, if they hit you in the first strike, you don't get, the defense doesn't get to roll back. Unless it's a destroyer. 1. All right. 1 hits remain. All right, this battleship down here, I'm almost taking this battleship out. Battleships take 2 hits to take out. And if you don't take them out, they'll replenish immediately. It looks like I've got 2 planes and a bomber. Should have redirected a bomber to the carcass. All right. Finish. All right. No naval forces in that area, but I did take him out 27. He took me out 12 IPCs. All right. So Russia's still there in the area. Looks like I got 1 combat left. There you go. 2 hits. Bam, boom. No retaliation. Got 22. Full pack tactics. Next phase. Non-combat rounds. You see this airplane? These fighters blinking over here? You gotta decide where they go to. And according to their movement rate, they can move 4. They have to land on the 4th one. They can't land in enemy territory. right? This lets me know what areas they can land in. So these are bombers. I need to bring them back here. Yeah, I'll bring it back here. It's right here. I'll bring it to... Where should I go? It is quite a conundrum. Right here. Right there. Just left click and then right click to wherever I want to set it. Set one here and one there. Now, these are still highlighted because I didn't even use them during the combat phase. So at the same time I was moving them up to the front that all this other battle was going on, so to speak, right? So right click up here, right click here, move these guys up here. Keep right clicking. All right, as Matthew McConaughey says. Pull him up here. Him up here. Do that, all right? So then they're going to be trying to retake it. And they just may at that. Battle of attrition, tug of war, all that kind of crap. All right, looks like I moved everything I need to in phase. All right. Tells me what I just did. Mobilization. Mobilization means putting out the units. Remember those that I bought, purchased at the start of the thing? I click on it. Left click it. It shows me where I can put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I think I'll click on that. Go over here, cancel. One of them. In case I want to come down here and pick up something I would move in the transport. All right. In turn. All right, just turn complete. So everything that I conquered, I get the money for that. So then industrial, my money goes up. So for next turn, I'll be able to purchase a little more. All right, right now you can see at the bottom here, just Japan. It's currently Japan's turn. So over here, we can watch Japan go. Now it's America's turn. I'll pick follow player just to follow. Okay, now it's Russia's turn. They're combating me. What gall. There. Took out my dang battleship. You sank my battleship. First time I've ever seen Russia sink a battleship. All right, it's back to me right now. At the bottom here, I'm lit up again. And it says that Germany has been bombed. They obviously been hit for 2, but that means they're going to repair it back up to 2, which is going to take, I've got 46 IPCs. I think I started with 41. I still kept this. This is amazing. Remember, like I said, whenever I buy something right now, at the end of this turn, I'll get to replenish and place it right here, so I have a stronger forward line. All right, nevertheless, I think I'll go ahead and repair. I don't necessarily need to, but I can put out 10 men here. If I just have an 8, which is right here, I can only put out 8 units. So I'm gonna repair it by 2, and I'm down to 44. So I need to start buying. All right, which I can build another industry. I wanted to do that. Right now, if I'm keeping this, that's good. On the front line a little bit. That'll work. All right, if I'm gonna press on in to take Russia, I got to keep Britain and America off my back, which they're going to be pumping a lot of money into transports and whatnot to try to ferry the men across and land. Right now I keep it at one front, but I gotta still take these guys out. Not so hard though. And like where I got my cursor now, the ships can only move. Every ship moves two spaces. 1, 2. I can go 1, 2, but I can't reach these with a ship. But I can come down here and go 1, 2. Any of that cruiser, if I so desire. Wait a minute. Nope, this is cut off. You can't go through Panama Canal, of course. You have to own both sides. Your country has to own both sides to cross through. Otherwise, you can't. But Britain can get through here, but Germany can't. Unless Germany takes these two territories where my cursor is, they can't go through that area. Transport it. All right. All right. Let's see what I'm about. A lot of tanks, as you can tell. I'll buy 2 of them to slap up here. More, I've got 20 right now. I think I'm gonna buy. Yeah, I wish you would have taken my battleship. Sucker. I'm just going to go with air superior right now. 2 of these. We'll be good to go. Not doing a deep thing. Combat move. Alright. Everything's lit up, right? At least the ones that actually can get to an enemy that have combat are lit up. The rest of these can't. Well, I say that. Yeah, it's still the same. 1, see if I go right here, I could go here. I could move this down here by right clicking. I could pick up this. All of a sudden this highlighted. Put it on the ship and move it over here. That's destroyed there. So I'm chasing up the wrong tree. All right. Yep. Hey, I gotta push on until dawn, you know. Set up, coming back here to drop it. Bam. 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 Thank you, ma'am. Okay. All right, everything that I'm doing, I'm just left clicking on something. It'll highlight its area that it can move to, and I can take on the desired area and just let it roll. So basically I'm doing some combat right here, this territory, and right here. Make sure I haven't left anything out of the... Nope, I think I'm good. Let's roll with it. In phase. Next phase, combat. Next. Drum roll, please. Air defense. Remember, he gets 3D1. Oh, sucker. Alright. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Roll dice. Okay, I hit him 1. My 4 men. So I rolled 4 dice for 4 men. I only got 1 because they are 1 or less. I like saying that. That's not correct. So I take 1 of this out. I got the next one. Highlights down here for 3 or less. I get 4 dice at 3 or less. So I'm gonna roll dice. 4 dice, 3 or less, only 1 hit. Take that. Now I get 1 dice at 4 or less. I'm about to roll that. Dice I hit with that. So I've gotten 3 hits. The computer is allocating where the hits are. So basically I've taken out this whole section here. He's got 3 tanks left. This only is in play at the initial thing, trying to shoot the planes. The whole battle. Start. Continue. Now they get the roll back. They're highlighted here. They got 3 rolls at 2 or less. Let's see what they get. Oh, big miss. All right, but they are totally out of the battle. Right here. Give me 2 hits. 3 or less. 2 hits. 1, 2. Decided to take that mile. They're out of the battle now. Press attack, or I can retreat. Of course I'm going to press it. I'm going to take it. 2 die. 2D1. I got 1 hit. Look at that. Good job, boys. 4D. 3 or less. 2 more hits. Taking all 3 of these out. Nice. All right. 2 hits. Climb to those. They're all out. I got 1 left. Press attack. He's out. He rolled a 6 and didn't hit anything. That's it for that battle. Victory. He got 34 of his IPCs. Now the territory turns gray. We're going here, which I think I had more of a possibility for success than this. Air defense. Oh man, can't believe it. 3 air defense rolls. Look at it. Okay. I don't know. He's got a good chance. What? That's good. 2 hits. I can't say it's a kill or something. See them highlighted all the way down, and it'll roll that 1 dice. Whenever they hit, so he's hitting me 1 hit. Except they're shooting 1D3, and it rolls a 4 and misses. I got 37 hits. He took 19 of mine. Roll the next one. This is turning gray too, so I'm pushing in ever deeper. If I keep this one for another round, then I'll get to put out up to 4 units, whatever they are, be they 4 battleships or 4 infantry from these industrial areas. It takes 1 round to do that, if I hold it. So we will see. I'm trying to make Russia collapse before help arrives, which it doesn't look like it's coming in too much any kind of form. I'm going to do this last battle over here. There you go. You gotta be. Alright. It's defeat, but we took out each other. It's all good. Non-combat move. So we go back to that phase. We're gonna land these suckers. I'll land him. I'm going to land this there. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna land. The last one I clicked on was the firing Caucasus. So pull up, and we go to It was supposed to go to Crilly. I'm going to hit cancel. I'm going to come down here. Hit it again and land over here. Right? Protect these boys. Because next time I'll start rolling in on them. Especially with that transport down here. If I can push in and take Russia. As far as that goes. 1, 2, 3. Leave these two suckers up here, leave these down here. Oh man, I forgot to attack them. But still, nevertheless. I'll move these here. No! Heck no. I'm gonna leave this right where it is. Zone 13, cancel. I'm gonna leave them right there. It's kind of hard for them to put out transports and everything when I got their little port covered. All right. That's why you need to send some planes and bomb them. Yeah, you better wake up. All right, that's it. Movement phase, go to next phase, which is mobilization, which is putting out those units that I bought, right? So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll work. Capture 2 of them. Middle IPCs 47. Territories I had 18 plus 2. That's what's going on across the world. He's attacking me. Whatever. Me again. Me again, Parker. Britain turn. I'm gonna click unfollow on this so we won't have to watch all that. Just let it click through. Still Britain, like it says down here. Now it's Japan. Show what Japan's doing really quickly. It looks like Japan's pushing up some. They're taking over America in here in the China region. America's looks like they're starting on preliminary island hopping. Too little, too late. We're pushing on Russia pretty hard. All right, back to me. Okay. Dang, they hit me pretty hard for 10. It's going to take 10 out of my pool. And they took that back. Look at there, Britain took it. Stinking suckers. But Russia didn't take this back, so look at that. What do you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna go back to industry and knock it down 1. Give me 1 more so I can get 7 tanks in that phase. Next phase. Sucker took out my transport. Send one of them over here. All right. Left clicking on it. All right, let's see what happens. Almost screwed up. Bam, bam. Still had 2 tanks in the board. Alright, good to go. Combat round. Shoom. Sub to sub. Nope, listen. Two or less are hard to come by. Whoa. There you go. Finally took him out. All right. Next. Shoot. All right, that's what he's got. He's got 20 at 2 or less. I've got 5-1, obviously, 12 at 3 or more. And 2 bombers to soften them up. Let's see if I can tank. Russia. Right. All misses on the 5, and I got 12, 3 or less. Look at that. 8. 2 bombers at 4 or less. 2 more, that's 10. Took out half his force in the first round. Hits remain. Daggum. 6 remaining. There you go. Press attack. 6 on 10. So I get 8. There you go. 5. Successfully. Each time I'm taking out half. 10 and 5. It's remain. Okay. There you go. Look at that. That gets to roll back for all those. Press attack. And it is mine. Look at there. Pretty close there. Boom shakalaka. Now in the game, what happens is you get you get any money that they have immediately in your account when you take over a country. gotta keep my take alive to take this land back. Because if I don't, he'll keep it for one round and bring more on his transport. And of course, 1 and a 4 against 3 3s. There you go. Alright, his last roll. That is it. Took it back. 31 and 16. So I've taken that back. Going down here. This is the interesting one here. 2-2 or less, 1 hit. 1-3 or less, another hit. His roll. 2 or less misses. 3 or less, 1 hit. He's a 1-hit wonder. Except 1-4 less. Chihuahua. Alright, press attack. I've got 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3. He has the advantage. Oh, 2 6s are not good. Not good. Not good. Alright. There you go. So he successfully can waltz through northern Russia. Now we gotta land these planes somewhere. I can't just land it here because I just took it. I gotta go back somewhere. So look at there. Isn't that amazing? These guys, bombers have 6 movement ratings. What that means is if they came out of here, they could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is their 4 when they did the battle in 5, 6. They can move up to 2 more as long as they can land somewhere within 6. Move him over here, get a little closer in. I get to put out what I bought. Yeah, you can only put out 2 there. That's right. Put out up to 4 here. We need to rethink that though. Turn. So he's still landing, he's taking it back. Falling him up. The falls all land. Alright. Ooh, you go ahead, Japan. Japan's pushing up. Got them in half. I'm a -2 on this, and they bombed the heck out of Germany. You see my IPCs, we're taking Russia 73, so I can afford to go all the way back up on that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 for over here, 2 tanks, 4 tanks for down here, and still got 25. There you go. That'll work for us. Combat move. All right. 1, 2, for something called a blitz. Right? Whenever I get through here, go through there, and it's going to pick up this territory too. Tank is blitzkrieg, right? No, wait, what? Oh yeah. Get through here. Go down here. The back up on this. Take him off. Take him off. All right, let's get there for right now. Next phase. Ah, see, they're still battling my sub because they put out. All right, there we go. Tip me out. 4-3 or less is highlighted. First. Got one hit. Okay, I only get 2 opponents. Hit me once. Nice attack. 3 misses. Thank you. Alright, I got it. Well, you put up a heck of a defense. Alright, so I took it back. Went to Persia. Get up with Xerxes. Have a hoedown. There's 2 of them there. 5-3 or lesses. 2 different equipment. 5 total. 3 and less. 5 dice. 2 hits. A lot here. Now 2 4 less. 1 hit. 4 hits? You gotta be freaking. 4 2 or less, you got 4 hits. Freaking insane. Hey, all right, please. Run away! Yeah, he put a whipping on me. All right, here we go. combat. Go back here. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Cancel that. Go here. Next phase, mobilization. These 10 tanks that I put into production are finally rolling off the assembly line. And I'm going to put, so I can put up to 8 here. Press forward. That's brilliant. Shing. Total IPCs 59. Look at there, he took it back again. It's like I never learned. He just hadn't turned 10 yet, but he's got his man in there. There you go. Just took a while to warm up. See, Britain and America's both bombing me. America's flying in planes to reinforce Britain after they get it. They didn't hit me this time quite as bad as they did last time, so just out of 4 instead of -2. But still isn't like the nicest thing to do to somebody. I don't know. Stroll in there, nobody can fight. This conquer the territory. So no good here. I can bring this down here. 1, 2, 3. And go 1, 2, and Blitzkrieg. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. What I can do is this is Britain's thing, so I can fly down here and bomb this industrial complex. Produces it, so maybe put out less there. We'll see. There you go, that'll work. Next. Bombing raid on India. The industrial complex here at 6 and roll dice. Now 3, so I knocked it down. Got 3 IPCs. So they have to pay that whenever they bring their repair their industry. Factories, rather. Three or less. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, both. That just rolled. That can roll. Neither of them hit back, so. Clean sweep. 18, they got 0 of mine. Five and 4. Notice these fighters are attacking the 3 and then 10 to the 4. Dang, what's up with that? I got 3 hits. Look at there, took them all out. First sweep. They can roll 3 at 4. 2 hits. There's a strolling in the 3 tank regiment still. They lost 30, I lost 12. That's good. Nice trade-off. So, and you notice when I'm expanding, I'm getting all these IPCs added to my bank account every round. So I'm spread thin, but taking resources from other from the enemy. Roll dice. 2 hits of the 3 or 3 or less. Bam, bam. He's gonna roll with 4. Swing and a miss. 4, hit me 1. Get on that. Press attack, of course. Bam. He's out of there. Even if he hits me, I'm gonna take the plane off and still roll the tank. Get the land mass. He got 23 of his and 16. It's a nice trade-off. So we're meeting up with Japan right here. Right. I'm trying to close this gap and I'll swing down here and take this out. For Britain too, if I don't take this as well and have another industrial. But you can tell it's not going well for the Allies at all right now. Which I think I will put, yeah, I'm gonna put right here. See, you can fly on a friendly, on an ally. I mean, you can land on the allies. Within his 6, he flew 6, or that was a 6-1 to land on the ally. This right here. Alright, so far so good this time. Mobilization. Again. 2, 3, 4. Alright, look at Japan right now. Now it's American turn. They're doing everything they can. See, America just swung in and took this and bring their transport. Victory is near to take one more Victory City, hold it until the end of the round to win. Which what it means by Victory Cities is anywhere like this right here, India. So I'm going for India. These are my 3 Victory Cities as well as this for that. So I'm holding 5 right now. I started with 3. But I gained 2 of Russia's. Russia only has 2, I think. So, but anywhere you see an icon like that, that is a Victory City. It's actually, I think, well, not a new word, but implementation. It wasn't in the first edition. All right, build or repair. Repair 5 in Germany. 65. I picked up artillery for up here. I'll pick up 4 tanks for down here. Up there. And I'll pick up what I'm looking at is right here, all of my industrial complexes. I'm just going from a lot of territory, so I gotta scroll out here. I think I'm going to do something a little bit unusual, just for the heck of it, right? Put an industrial complex here. Right now, I'm gonna look up. Phase. Quick little combat. Oh gosh. Air defense. You said they were on their AA guns. Okay, no hits. So now, continue. I got 5 at 3 or less. 1 hit. Okay, 2 at 4 or less. 3 hits total. Now their turn. 2 at 2 or less. Misses. 2 at 3 or less. Misses. 1 at 4 or less. Hit. Alright, accept it. Go to the next round. Casualty out of there. Press attack. So I get the retreat or press attack. I got 4 tanks. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Beautiful. rolling. He misses. He rolls. But I just got their that city. 33 IPCs taken out. Lost 12. Now that little city that they were wanting me to get is now under my control. So right now we're looking at the non-combat phase. So I'll have to go over here to I can only go there. Okay. Pull these two down, these three rather down here to be able to push off. 6. Right, that's what we're looking at. All right, mobilization. This right there. See how that just popped up where I got a new industrial complex? Now I can put up to 6 out right there if I want to. And I just did that mainly because I want to start slapping battleships out here just to harass them more quickly and efficiently. All right, there you go. In turn. They're actually trying to attack me in Germany. No, that was just bombing, right? On that move. They're attacking here. It's like they're taking it. Alright, we'll see. They offset by taking this. So if I can take it back at the end of the round, I should have it. Or the Axis power should have it. All the cities necessary, required to win the battle. 9, let me see. Alright. But see, they just took my industrial complex. So if I let them hold that for one more time, they could actually put out 6 men. They ain't gonna have it. At least I hope not. Alright. Land. Cruiser. There you go. Look at there. Britain jumped up into my back. Suck it. Alright. Of course I gotta come down here. 1, 2, 3. Anything. Yeah, maybe ask them why I'm not moving in. That's the anti-aircraft gun. You can move them one, but can't attack when they're only for defensive positions. Which I could actually buy one place right here in case somebody was attacking this industrial complex. Alright. Got Eiffel. Combat. Everything's lit up. There goes combat. I go next and it just picks one randomly. Alright, we're going to France. Ooh la la. Alright. Well, North 7 and 3. Against that, I think I'll probably take that. Alright. Just for me. Taking out 2, I took out 3. Good to go. They got 3 and I got 8. Oh, they ain't got 3 anymore. Then you need to roll back for 2 hits. Which means I got 3 tanks, 3 planes. Alright, now this being the case, at the end of this, I will have gained this. And by the end of the round, we should win this game. Which, yeah, I would have to bid you adieu at that point. Great. Nothing. Look at that. Nothing. How pathetic is that? Press attack. That. I'm going to take her. Nothing. Alright. 1 for 1. It's alright. 3-3. Now I've got these tanks down here. I can split them up and just blitz across this whole of Africa and take this back. As well as running up here and taking that. Alright. Gonna land these 2. Going to move him. Still blinking his little heart out up there. Bless him. Alright. In phase. Yeah, I mean, you just attack, you move to where you want to go with the things that didn't attack, or either things that need to complete their full movement. Like planes that have, you know, flown somewhere and need to land elsewhere. This is what I purchased. Now, where should I put these 2? This would be more immediate combat. I think I'll do that. Battleship and a cruiser right here. I can put out the 3 objects there, right? In turn, all good things come to an end. Now, did they take it back? I don't think they did. Nope, they're about to. Yep, 2 areas. Look at that. Victory is near. So if they wouldn't have taken it back, they got it. 2 areas back. Let's start breaking it down. All right. destroyer, cruiser, and cruiser. 2 destroyer. No, they get a lot of destroyers. I'm actually going to do a bombing raid on number 3. No, like I said. I don't know if I set France up right, we'll find out. Oh, 3. Ah, he hit me. Alright, 1, roll dice. 8. So I'm not down 8. But he hit me for 12 I-16. It sucks. Alright, next. France. So I'll put in the correct amount of combatants to take this back. Yeah, pretty much, maybe. We'll see. A big miss. Alright. Not so good. This is 1. With God's room. Great. Bring it back. Takes care of that. Next phase, which is non-combat. The things that I did not move for combat are either need to move back. So here we go. 1, 2. And I'll need to move these up. Mobilization, which means production. All right. Now we're Britain. Britain took it over. See how they do a little double whammy? Britain and America hitting back and forth. And resupplying and supporting each other up front. Alright, see, Britain took it and America dropped in there right after. That's the way it works. Victory cities, 1 victory cities is what we had going on. Now look here, it's like my compatriots are coming in to help. Okay, bring it on. Okay, I got 71, so that'll work. Might be a good little battle at least for demonstration. Phase, combat movements. And you know what we're going to do here. 2, left click, click 7 times, and 7 tanks in. 3 more tanks, 1, 2, 3, because they move 2, 1, 2. Look at there, bombers, 4 bombers, count them. Ooh, remember my battleship and my cruiser? They were taken out last time with Britain. It's a sad state of affairs. I think I pretty much take him up there. So what I need to do is just, as insane as this seems, I'm going to take out some of there. There you go. Over here. I have him come up here later to help reinforce him. Take that back. All right, so good to go. Everybody on board. Next phase, combat. Next, see what happens here. In France, 12 against that. May not get it. May not get it. Dang. Well, again, that was 8. 1 and 11. Ow. Next one. I roll 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 5. 4. Not good. Down to 4. They can hold it, folks. Then again, maybe not. You see, if they take me all out, they'd have to have 4 hits. They would hold it. One hit remain. Now, isn't that wonderful? I took it with 1 tank. They were taking me out, it would have been a loss. 67 to 66 IPCs. It's close as the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Here we go in the North Atlantic. And this is a little bit insane because I got 4 of these 2 or less. Let's see. Alright, take them out 2. 1 hit. Press attack. Boom, boom, boom. And he gets to roll. 67 to 12. That's good. Good. Always to do it. 1, 2, 3. So I'm kind of keeping these up here because they can hop across here. But it's very little points for them, and I can beat them back with a stick. Ugly stick, as a matter of fact. Here we go. Put that up there like I said I would do, because I'm a man of my word. And the next phase. That's the last 3 phases I ain't been able to hold. France, they've been getting it from me. But I'm looking to make a change in that. Boom, shakalaka. I got to come here. In turn. Let's see what happens here. See if they take it back. They probably will since I only got 1 tank. America did. Just goes to show you. But at least Britain didn't take it, and then America jump in and double up on them. All right. What's up, Stunny? 1, 2. Basically, what I'm looking at here is a 2 defense and a 3 defense, and all my tanks attack at 3. So, just looking at the odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And I'll put this one over here. Bam. That should more or less take it, unless it's really whack. It doesn't happen that way. Because I'm going to fly these suckers back over here and do a little bit. Like I did before. Alright. Yeah. Go either way, especially with me not rolling like that crap. Okay, good. And alright, wash. 3. There you go. Yes, stick it back. Seven against 5s and 3s. All right. 2 and I hit 3, so yeah. Nice switch. All right, let's see what happens here. 3 bombers. With that. Alright. Oh, they took me out. No bones about it. Washed up. So, yes, on an island somewhere. In the North Atlantic. Is there islands in the North Atlantic? I don't think so. Alright, so I took it all back. The 5's still there, so it's going to be a little harder for me. He's over here. Move him up here. One, two. Britain just bombed me, didn't really have anything, any transports. Then they got a cruiser and cruiser, 4 cruisers and 2 destroyers and no transports. Kind of odd. It's American turn right now in America. Ooh, they almost got it back. Do you see? Axis wins. And the Allies through. That, folks, is that. All right, thanks for watching. And if you made it through this far, you won too. All right, and I will end this in some way, shape, or form.